about making a turnover or missing a shot or not taking a shot. He's just going to go out there and play with confidence.
Go right at him, and Thomas Robinson gets the first 2 points of the season. Relaford throws it up for Robinson, and an assist.
He was down there for a while. Good patience in transition. And Travis Relaford finds Thomas Robinson.
Putting on quite a show. We're back after this from Delta Dental on the Jayhawk IMG Sports Network. They swipe at him, so they'll reset it. Good decision.
Good patience right there. The double team came, had nowhere to go.
Go outside. Robinson in double figures.
That's where you can see Thomas Robinson out on the perimeter. There he is again.
Turned it down, and they got an easier shot. Good ball movement. With the nice pass inside to Robinson. Taylor the other way. Lobs it up for Robinson.
Nice slip. Yes. So solid. Great understanding here. Ball screen slip, and I just love this action. And the ball coming off that screen, you got to make believe you're going to the rim.
Guarded by Markel Starks.
Great man, Jay.
Elijah Johnson went right by Clark and found Robinson for yet another dunk.
Nice screen by T-Ham.
They run that beautiful.
Much smaller team without Whippy in there.
He Sims doing a nice job denying the box area.
Good pass in by Tahan, and the 5th dunk of the night by Thomas Robinson. Robinson faced up and scored over Miles Plumlee. Johnson, the Relaford, and into Robinson. And he dunks over Kelly.
Oh, my. He got rid of his guy and then took the house on. This time that was Whippy, but Robinson here, just unbelievable attack. That is aggression.
Well, that's big time. There's no angle to dunk it here.
Greatest atmosphere ever in this building. We've all been here for a lot of these. We wouldn't argue. Robinson followed up the miss. Each team with 5 fouls in this half. Robinson from the free throw line.
Whippy's played defensively real quickly. He's the guy responsible for that blocking call down there. Did a really good job defensively.
Robinson dribbled down very strongly up the 2. Not to be denied. Thomas Robinson, the #1 rebounder in the Big 12.
And he doesn't get all those steals. He averages 3 steals a game. He doesn't get them from gambling. He gets them from just being in the right position and having great hands.
Robinson wriggling underneath for 2 and draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Robinson, nifty spin. Nice pass. Wesley with the dunk. Well, the big fella can get it up, too.
Well, that might be as good of an assist as I've ever seen a big kid make.
Here's the slam by Robinson. Robinson trying to drive into that lane. Swoops it up for Taylor, who's really dominated in there, Williams.
Could have been a walk. Instead into Robinson. Through the double and one. Back come the Jayhawks.
Well, you see, Thomas Robinson has been so physical underneath, and when you allow him to post up in the paint before the catch, it doesn't matter whether you bring the double team.
Talented player there. He gets to the basket, finishes a tough layup.
Lob, and Robinson for the 3rd time in this game slams one down. Relaford looking, he has Robinson with him. The one-hand jam. Back to a 19-point lead. Schuler has 7, but there's Robinson.
The team coming and delivers it right to the offside.
4th assist for Robinson, who now the breakaway stuff. T-hand feeds Robinson, defended by Brecky. Spins. Couldn't finish with the 2nd attempt. He does.
Robinson.
Boy, is he a tough matchup. I mean, we've seen him get the ball in transition, pull up for jump shots. We've seen him slice to the basket. Thomas Robinson grabs this ball, checks over, looks at the defense, squares up, and then just steps back away from Thomas Gibson. And tell you what, he is tough to stop. I think you have got to double team him. Brad Underwood telling us before the game that they are just blown away with how mature he is with his basketball knowledge.
Robinson with a step back. Oh my! A good decision to bounce pass, or should have thrown it in with more force.
Oh. Bill Shelby will tell you it's a bad decision. Good screen.
Then he drives in. I don't know if that was a pass, but it worked like one. Wow.
But that caused a little hesitation by Kansas.
The stutter step move, and Thomas Robinson shows off his improved perimeter game.
Attacking the rim.
Robinson attacks the rim on this side. Johnson. Down low, Thomas Robinson against Washington. Spun right around him. Scores with the foul.
Well, you love the way this guy has improved, and certainly he learned a lot playing behind the Morris twins. He recognizes the defense is on the top side, so he spins baseline and then a little touch around the rim. By the way, he used the rim. Oklahoma really laid off them.
Sooners run the half court here, and Osby just gives it away. Thomas Robinson showing some open court skills, and Robinson lays it in.
Talked about the improvement of Thomas Robinson.
Withy in the middle of that zone. Good pass, and Teahan just passed up the open shot. Another lob, Robinson.
That's why he was not around the rim to block the shot. See if Kansas can answer. Tech started like this against Baylor Saturday. Thomas Robinson gets it in there. You know it's going to be good. Robinson with the great seal inside, and Kansas has its first points. When I talked to Robinson at practice, he said he's really learning how to play through double teams now this year, because earlier in his career, he obviously wasn't double teamed with the Morris twins there. As you see, he powers up, going to the line for the and one. Tolbert now, because he's been one of the better post players in the Big 12, and here we see Thomas Robinson gets his shot block, stays with it, follows up, uses his strength. He just powers Tolbert out of the way. Ball movement action leads to a perfect dunk. Excellent ball reversal.
Kansas has won or shared the last 7 Big 12 regular season titles. Barry Jones III misses the 3.
Multi-skilled, really multi-dimensional.
Oh, Robinson from Taylor.
He's my player of the year, man, mid-season. He's a man, baby. He's up and away, Jam City.
A little rough around the edges offensively, so he said to his team, hey guys, if you can't score very easily, you may as well play better defense. Robinson with an up and under, and he's headed to the line. Robinson one-on-one with Jones. Good no call, and Robinson finishes.
Nice spin move inside by Robinson. So agile, was rotating out of that zone. That zone was an absolute dilemma for him.
Really kicked their intensity up. Look at that spin move by Robinson. Relaford looking inside. Here comes Robinson flashing to the middle.
Take a look again. I've been telling you that all night, Dan. That is wide open. A couple of days, maybe, because against Oklahoma State, they won the battle 46-25.
Robinson.
He's big time, man. That is my POY. He is my player of the year.
There's Elijah Johnson. Here's Tyshawn Taylor. And that was Thomas Robinson. Here's Robinson way outside. Jumper. Oh, if he starts banking that in. Hello. 6 minutes without a basket for the Longhorns. And growing. 2 more for Kansas.
A nice job trying to deny him. He's moving his feet, maintaining good body contact, and he's still.
They just have not been able to knock down enough shots against a good Kansas team.
Jonathan Holmes, Robinson goes over him in Kansas.
That's so nice. Availability for Tyshawn Taylor.
Little floater, tipped. Robinson to the offensive board. And slams it home.
To make it 4 for 19. Now this is where they're going to win the game. And 3-4 feet away, but created off the innovative ability of Plessy penetrating.
Robinson with the left hand gets the roll to tie the game. Robinson lost it on the way up. Got it back and finishes.
They want the ball inside to Robinson.
Robinson comes up top to get it. Driving on Ratliff. Left-handed layup is good. Unbelievable noise again.
You know, the timeout by Frank Hay was big when they were struggling.
Robinson unstoppable here in the second half.
He really is strong. I mean, this kid is just, remember this, hasn't played a whole lot of basketball.
Third foul on Ricardo Ratliff. Missouri might have gotten a break a couple of minutes ago.
Taylor, alley-oop to Robinson. Jones had it stripped away. Withy comes up with it, and now Robinson. And buries that one over the smaller Pierre Jackson.
7 of them have ended up in championships. Look at this.
Turnover and one. Thomas Robinson.
Junior up the lane, got a dunk.
That part of Thomas Robinson's game has made him a double-double. Way different than last year.
Against Oklahoma State, I believe, 27 at halftime, and that game got to 10 or 12.
And now John, little zone run and jump. They're going to go trap. The wings, and there's the dunk. He's been sniffing. In a game against Oklahoma State. Look out.
And let's see, now Johnson's got the ball, but I'd force him to his weak hand.
Robinson at the rim, gets it to go, plus the foul.
Well, we talked about this the first few possessions of the second half. They made a concerted effort to go inside to Robinson. This time, they allow him to play in space. I'm telling you, John, this guy has become really versatile. You know, last summer I worked.
Peahan inside, Robinson off the glass. And that's what they're trying to do. There's the dish. Robinson. Oh, he went down hard. And he was fouled. That's beautifully executed, partner. A little dribble weave action.
Takes it all the way. Block. Tip. Overtime. How fitting in the 267th game between these two old rivals. Robinson. Mr. Robinson. Robinson, yes!
Tyshawn Taylor, he also played brilliantly Saturday against Missouri. Great move by Robinson.
See, he takes that one step. He pivots off his left foot, takes a half a step toward the baseline. He's attuned to what's going on and what he needs to be doing. He's screening there, and he moves to the bucket.
And scores, kissing one in, draws the foul. Guerrero will quickly check in.
Now, what Robinson did there was come out a little bit, set a screen, and he immediately set himself up to drive the baseline. Going to see the screen, little screen. Now, Robinson doesn't go deep. He just has plenty of room to drive the baseline, draw the foul.
Now, Relaford. Lob, and Robinson finishes. What a beautiful play. Robinson out at the perimeter, puts the Jayhawks on the board.
Texas is off to a really good start, Brent, like they were in the first half.
They're going to miss one minute down low, and Robinson cut off inside. Easy shot, easy score. Chapman is laboring with the injured ankle. Getting back down defensively against Withy. Handoff, Robinson, and one. Foul by Holmes. No one minute.
Instead of a team like Kansas, which really executes in the half court and puts a lot of pressure on you inside. The pass from River to set it up for Robinson. Nice double pass, Robinson. Oh, the steal. Robinson. In the country. Anderson has 11 points. Robinson off a nice lead pass from Rutherford. Nice move by Robinson. First half. Oh, the steal by Robinson. Williams is back. Robinson all the way. 9 in the game. Robinson. Robinson with a spin. Robinson off the deflection is able to get to it and put it in. Robinson feeling it and goes glass. Robinson going past Zeller. able to connect with the revert. 5th time in an NCAA tournament game. I mean, he came in averaging basically 1 point per game as Robinson gets right to the rim. That counts, and the foul favors Kansas because Robinson can use his quickness in transition and in the open floor against Zeller. That's about the 3rd time we've seen him get to the paint and to the rim by using that speed.
Him on that particular catch.
Thomas trying to defend them, and the jumper perfect for Robinson to open it. Got it in over the top, and Robinson's back on the board.
I'm sorry, Jim.
You have 2nd foul on Thompson. Need to make note of that as Robinson scores off the glass.
He can cause for the Jayhawks.
Nice turnaround shot, and Robinson now starting to get going here. He's got 8.
Another shooter. Ravenel is a role player.
And Robinson makes it a 3-point game. That's Taylor feeding him. With a little extra sound effect to go with it. With a double team here. And Robinson steps over to hit the open jump shot. And Robinson showing his stuff with it. They leave him alone and go inside, and there is Robinson.
And knock down the perimeter jump shot. That's a nice move inside by Robinson.
Halftime about get the energy going. It's been different in this half too.